Hang on, deep breath. Okay, bear with me here. It's been 10 years. I haven't put a song together in a while, but... Ready, Steph? Oh my gosh. Come with me for a trip down memory lane. I'm taking us back to 2017. I was 21 when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. You're standing there by a hedge in November air. We walked to town, found a seat in the junction. We drank rum and cokes, a great introduction. We said cheers. Little did I know that you were Romeo. You didn't even like rum, and in slogan letters we continued drinking rum. And we were dancing on the dance floor. I'm dancing like a pro. And I said, blessing, take me somewhere on a second date. He said, yes, let's meet up tomorrow. We'll go to the bull ring, drink Las Iguanas cocktails. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. After 10 days we were official, and those first few months were full of questions. Do you like the rain? Do you like football? He hopes the answers are yes and Liverpool. What's your favourite song? Where's your favourite place? You're glad you swiped right when you close your eyes. Tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything, I wanna know it all. And we've spent 58,631 hours learning all about each other. The questions still go on, and I know we'll never answer every question out there, even in 58,000 hours or the rest of our lives. But I couldn't help thinking, how will he know if I really love him? Well, we were 1 month into dating. I'd been on night out in Essex with a friend. I got into bed in her spare room and gave Blessing a call. I said, did I mention that I'm in love with you? And did I mention there's nothing I can do? And did I happen to say I dream of you every day? So let me shout it out loud, if that's okay. Hey, if that's okay. I met this guy that rocked my world like a month ago, and now I'm dying to see him, and I need him to know. I didn't know when it would happen to a girl like me, but now look at what you've done. My words wanna break free, because my love for you is ridiculous. I never knew, who knew that it could be like this? My love for you is ridiculous. My love is RIDICULOUS. It's ridiculous, just ridiculous, and I would give anything for one more kiss. So luckily he said, I love you too, although it was not my proudest moment. Anyway, it worked! Next up was to meet each other's parents. My dad came to visit, and I said, there's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of. Meeting each other's parents all went perfectly. Blessing met my mum over dinner in our flat in Birmingham. He met my dad over a roast in Birmingham. The meetings I organised were definitely food-based. One of our favourite things to do on a weekend for those first few years was to go on nights out. The club is our favourite place to go together, straight to the bar is where we go. Beth and Blessing at the table doing shots, Jaeger bombs, then a drink for the road. The DJ fades a song, champagne, you fill some room, and trust me, we got the moves. Now take my hand up, and we're singing along, and then we start to dance, and I'm singing like, never met a man quite like you, doing all he can, making my dreams come true. You're strong and you're smart, you've taken my heart, and I'll give you the rest of me too. You're the perfect 2 months not seeing each other, then 2 months social distancing. But one good thing happened in that time. Blessing got his first car! And if you know me, I love being a passenger princess. You've got the car, you simply can drive me everywhere. And as long as you drive, I'm along for the ride away. We travel the world, well, we travel through Wales and Scotland, and see a lot of England too, 'cause you got that passion. In August 2020, we moved in together in a house in South Birmingham. We've been planning it since before the first lockdown, and we were finally there. On the day we got the keys to our first home, we sat in the garden grass and ate macadamia. Then we walked through every room and imagined our life in these four walls, our dreams coming true. That we would host every party season, dinner, drinks and games. But then what came next? Around the corner, more COVID lockdown. So you held me close and said 3 words like you always do, dancing on the kitchen tile, just me and you. So instead of family parties, dinners with friends, barbecues in the garden, we spent the year and a bit in our first house, mostly on our own. But our favourite memories became the time we spent together, sitting on opposite sofas, sometimes not able to see each other because of a giant Christmas tree in the middle, watching Disney Channel movies. And not just any movies, but the 2015 musical and its 2 sequels, The Descendants. You wanna be cool? Get on Disney Plus. Think we look like fools? You can sit with us. 'Cause once we caught this feeling, we were chillin', oh, chillin' like a villain. Woo. And then, what came next? 3 little birds sat on my window, and we watched them 'cause lockdowns were boring. Blessing's hair was growing out so fast, he didn't want that afro hairdo. He said, maybe sometime you could shave the sides if it's alright. The more the time ticks on, the more I miss the salon. I didn't hesitate, boy, get your razor out, get YouTube up right now. Don't wanna give you a buzz cut. The first cut was horrendous, he said it's tremendous, and now I'm stuck doing hairdos. 4 years I'm still cutting his hair, even at 9:30 last night. But every couple has their quirks. It takes some getting used to when you start living together. It's the less romantic side of a relationship. I often stay awake because you're always snoring. You're not smiling while you're sleeping, just wriggling and snoring. But I cannot lie, Welsh countryside. Blessing's dream is to live out there, his sheep while drinking a cold beer. And if he hasn't seen the roaring fields in too long, we have to go back. He can't wait till it's home, so we're on our way, driving at 60 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and we love the way it makes us feel when we're here, when we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill, through highs and lows, tough jobs, new houses, in sickness and in health, trying out new hobbies, plane spotting, exploring new places. We're always in it. I think I'm gonna need your help with this one. You've got to get your hands in the air. You've got to get clapping. Everyone clap. Here we go. Together, together, everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Woo! Together, forever, each other, every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do this right. Then he got a fast car, and I got a job a bit far away. We left Birmingham, and together made a new home, yeah. I'd often dreamed of living in one place, like I hadn't done since we were 18. Now it's been 3 years, 3 summers we've seen. It's not always perfect, but it's where we're meant to be. In April 2023, I went to Australia with my mum to visit my sister for 3 weeks, and Blessing organised the best welcome home present ever. On the day I got home, he proposed. I guess he missed me. We'd gone on a walk around our town, had a lovely lunch, and at home he said he'd forgotten to give me a present he bought. He said, "Close your eyes and put out your hands." He pulled out a ring and said, "Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Well, actually, he said, "Is that a yes?" And I said, "You haven't actually asked the question." So then he asked, and I said yes. We settled on a date for the wedding quite easily, 13th of July, 2024. That gave me about a year and 3 months to plan this wedding from scratch. Homemade decorations, calling in favours, left, right and centre, and counting down the days until I do. And until we could celebrate with our favourite people in the world. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. And now here we are, husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Russell Simmons. And I could not be happier. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life has wings, and I can fly.